Have you considered starting a YouTube channel? YouTube stars are influencing Generation Z's buying habits and career ambitions on an astounding level. Millennials check YouTube at least once a day on average, and even Generation Z and baby boomers are in on the action, watching videos at least occasionally on the platform. But why would you start a YouTube channel for your business or personal brand? There are many possible motivations here, but these are 7 of the most important to consider. Number 1, new content formats. It's estimated now that more than 82% of internet traffic is going to be for video. And if you think that this sounds unrealistic, consider that it accounted for 73% of traffic in 2016. If you're interested in content marketing, you're going to have to consider more formats than just text-based content. Starting a YouTube channel gives you a powerful medium to produce and distribute video content, which is only going to become more important from here. And also audience size. You'll also be engaged with a massive audience. There are more than 2.5 billion active users on YouTube all over the world, with 30 million daily active users. Of course, there's no guarantee that your first video is going to reach 1.5 billion people, but even a fraction of a percent of YouTube's user base could give you an enormous amount of visibility. Added with your other social channels, YouTube could easily multiply your exposure, and also ease of production. It may seem like video production is complicated, and it is, but only if you're seeking top-of-the-line video and audio quality. For basic forms of video content like interviews or monologues, you can get away with a basic setup. A few $100s if you want some basic equipment, or nearly free if you rely on your smartphone. Editing isn't much of a problem with the basic editing software you likely already have on your laptop or cell phone, and uploading is a piece of cake. Videos are less expensive and faster to make than you think. YouTube isn't the end of your run, it's just the beginning, and any video you upload to YouTube has the potential to be shared across your other social channels as well. And if you produce a clip that you think is a home run, you can share it on a semi-regular basis across other social channels, getting thousands of additional impressions and hopefully views, and getting new followers on every channel. It's also easy to embed YouTube videos into your site, especially if you're using a template-based website builder. That means you can highlight your best work on site as a way to promote your YouTube channel, or upload key brand videos on YouTube such as a product demo or explainer content, and spare yourself some hosting costs. And if you engage with your social media followers regularly, they'll probably start following you on any other channels that you have or platforms. And if you have existing social followers on platforms such as Facebook or Twitter, or email subscribers, it won't take you much convincing for them to subscribe to your YouTube channel as well. If your channel becomes popular enough, it could become a source of additional revenue for your business. If you enable ads on your videos, you could stand to make a few dollars for every 1,000 views your videos get. That won't be enough to justify your company's entire existence, but if you can rack up several thousand views per video, it could be a nice way to offset your production costs. So let's say you're interested in starting a YouTube channel. What should you do first? First, identify your target audience. You'll notice that starting the channel itself doesn't come up until a few steps further. That's because you'll need a plan ahead if you want to be successful. Everything starts with your target audience. What are their core values? What content do they want? And then declare a specific niche. Figure out what your competitors are doing and find a way to differentiate yourself. Ideally, you will find a niche in which you're an expert, but one specific enough to stave off the competition. With that niche in mind, you can start crafting your initial content draft, and then get the right equipment for your YouTube channel. How much does it cost to start a YouTube channel? That's what many new creators want to know. The short answer is it doesn't cost a thing. You don't have to spend any money when you go to YouTube and set up your channel today. The long-term cost comes after you create your channel, but the exact number depends on the type of videos you want to make. Realistically, you might need a video camera or smartphone for recording, an external microphone, lighting equipment, video editing app or desktop software, external hard drive for storing video files, and a tripod and memory cards. In the beginning, you could probably get away with using your smartphone for recording videos, but some content requires more than that. If you're recording tutorials indoors and the lighting isn't great, you might need external light, but lighting won't be your problem if you're vlogging in the sun all day long. Then you need to come up with the name of your channel. So the common mistake that many YouTubers make is to name their channel something so bizarre and uncommon, hoping that it'll get them more people and more traction, but it depends on your niche and your content. So if you're a niche channel, try making your channel's name something somehow related to your niche and easily recognizable by your target audience. And then create a production schedule. Ideally, you'll produce at least one video per week, and you'll also want a small backlog backlog of videos so you always have something to publish. Consistency is key to maintain your audience's loyalty. And then you should create a list of video ideas. It's helpful to have a few video ideas before you start posting on YouTube. That way, you'll spend less time thinking and more time creating. Pretty soon, you'll build momentum instead of wondering, what should I film next after each single video. YouTube video ideas come from many places. You can research what your competitor channels are posting, watching news within your niche, see trending topics within your niche, reading articles or listening to podcasts. You can even recreate YouTube videos that already exist, taking the time to add something new and insightful to the conversation. And then you should start optimizing. With all these other ingredients in place, you will want to start optimizing your channel as well as the videos contained within for search. You'll follow many of the same considerations that you would for traditional search optimization, such as including your target keywords in the title and also the descriptions of each video, but you'll also want to pay attention to how your video is categorized and pay close attention to your likes and comments. As your subscriber count increases, you'll learn what's working and what isn't. If you want to dig a little bit deeper into SEO, I made a video about it talking about more details, so I'm gonna leave you the link in the description down below, so check it out. And then if you're planning to upload multiple videos united by the same theme, for example, you should create a playlist. It raises the chances to get into the search results and positively affects your watch time since viewers stay longer with your content. I made a step-by-step video about playlists and I'm gonna leave a link to it in the description down below as well so you can utilize those tips on your channel. Playlists are very important for growing on YouTube and getting your content discovered. The reason is simple. YouTube search engine uses algorithms to determine the quality of a video and the order in which it will show those videos in the search results. Playlists allow you to group together related videos and make it easier for users to find what they're looking for based on the topic. It helps people discover new content regardless of where you are. So as a beginner, don't forget that at this stage, quantity is more important than quality. Don't judge yourself if you posted a few videos and you haven't received a huge reaction from your audience. If you want to learn more about what you should do next, I suggest you watch this video. It'll teach you how to keep people engaged and keep watching your content. So thank you for watching and I'll see you there.